I'm jealous of anyone that has stable mental health. I don't know what I want to do with my life, but I think that's okay. Kind of already gotten all my thoughts out and put it on the internet, which maybe isn't the best thing to do. This is your selfish hot girl era. Treat yourself the way you want someone else to treat you. Diet culture can kiss my honestly. Hey, hi, hello, bestie. What's up? I just wanted to sit down and chat. I thought, why not do my makeup? Because you guys seem to enjoy that. So we're gonna do a chit chat, get ready with me today. I literally have no plans, nowhere to go. I'm putting on my makeup to impress you guys. Hope you feel pretty special. The topics are gonna be a little bit deeper, not so shallow, because I'm feeling deep. That's just what the vibes are today. So hopefully you're down for that. But before we get into the video, commercial break. Thanks to our sponsor, InView. I can't believe I'm saying that. I used to play this game religiously. If you haven't heard of the iconic game InView, it's available on mobile and your desktop. And basically you create a character, you can make them super cute. There's so many clothes and hairs to choose from. It's honestly overwhelming. I'm gonna recreate one of my favorite outfits from this summer. Super simple, but cute. This is my cute girly right now. Honestly, not bad. Look at all of the clothes. That is my exact top. That's insane. Beautiful, perfect. I want those in real life. We need 0. We have to. That would be a crime to not have my best friend in here. Oh my gosh, you're kidding. That is literally 0. All right, y'all, you ready for the grand reveal? What do we think? She's gorgeous. She is beautiful. She is the moment. Look at 0 just chilling. Stop. It's so cute. I got all the details down to my freaking heart necklace. You see that? It's all the details, baby. Then once your character is looking super cute, you can go into different chat rooms and make some friends. Let's go to a cute chat room. Somewhere festive, shall we? Oh, stop. Look how cute me and 0 are. Are you kidding me? Who wouldn't want us under their tree? Adorable. If you need a little getaway, InView's even got beaches for you. They've got yachts. Y'all, I'm on a yacht. Get on my level. Join me. Wow, she is living her best life. So join me on a yacht this year and follow my InView account, Ultimate Queen. I may or may not have created this account when I was younger and I remembered the login. So add me at Ultimate Queen. Download InView, join me on a yacht. It's free. Oh, and one more thing. Happy holidays. I'm not going to be talking about the products I use in this video just because I just recently posted a updated makeup routine. I'll link it down below in case you guys are wondering what products I'm using, but this is the one product that is not in that video. It's the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This stuff is crazy. I just wanted to mention it real quick. I heard a lot about it and I was like, you know what? I'm getting low on my primer, so I want to try out a new one. I've never tried Milk makeup until now. It's amazing. It's so good. I feel like I should start with a lighter topic, but like I'm really just not in a mood to like beat around the bush. I went on Instagram and I asked what you guys would like me to chat about, and someone asked how my mental health was. So we're gonna start there. It's been kind of a roller coaster, honestly, but when is my mental health not? I'm jealous of anyone that has stable mental health. Why am I putting on foundation right now? This is not right. This is not my makeup routine. Hold on, I gotta fix my mistake here. In my everyday makeup routine video, people were genuinely getting upset with how I was doing my makeup. I was like, why are y'all so mad? There's no wrong way to do makeup. You know that, right? Makeup is art, and there's no way to do art wrong. It's however you want to do it. Anyways, my mental health. It's been a roller coaster. Yesterday was a really bad mental day for me. It came out of nowhere. I beat myself up a lot. I tend to ignore all of the things that I have achieved in my life, and I get frustrated that I haven't accomplished goals that I've set right now, rather than like acknowledging all of the goals that I've already accomplished, like that I've already checked off, you know? Especially when it comes to eating disorders. I'm gonna put a trigger warning here because if eating disorders are a touchy subject for you, this is not the video for you. I'm gonna touch on it a little bit. It's popped up again in my life. I'm not gonna talk about it throughout this whole video, just a bit, because I just released an episode about how I'm feeling around my body image and all that on the new podcast I created with my sister. So if you have the time and you want to listen to it, it's all about how I'm feeling about my body and my struggles with that. I've kind of already gotten all my thoughts out and put it on the internet, which maybe isn't the best thing to do, but I do it because I know there are so many other girls and guys out there that also struggle with body image and eating and all of that. Diet culture can kiss my honestly. Social media, I have such a love-hate relationship with. I've talked about it all the time. If I never had social media, I don't think I would have struggled with an eating disorder at all, which really sucks to think about. My eating disorder voice likes to beat me up a lot inside my head. So I'm like constantly fighting this battle in my head and it's exhausting. Mental exhaustion is such a real thing. I could be doing absolutely nothing, just laying around in my bed all day, but if there's a battle going on inside of my head, I am freaking exhausted. And that's what was happening yesterday. My mind was being extremely rude. It killed the whole day for me, honestly. And I hate that. I don't want to allow the voice in my head to beat me up like that. And it was trying to trickle into today as well, and I was like, hell no, I'm not allowing that to happen. So yes, I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, I don't really feel like getting in front of the camera today, but I'm not gonna allow a bad yesterday also affect today. Today is gonna be a good day. And sometimes just getting out of bed and pulling yourself together a little bit is a form of self-care. So that's what I'm doing. Although my thoughts around eating have not been great lately. Hi, sorry if there's a bit of quality change and angle change, lighting change. I didn't charge my camera battery and so I had to switch cameras. Anyways, what was I talking about? Relapses happen and it doesn't throw away any of the hard work and progress that I have accomplished throughout my journey of recovery. Life happens, things happen. Even though I'm struggling again, I'm not letting it win, which is the most important thing. I've been challenging foods that I thought I would never have again in my life. I've also been in therapy for it recently. That's very new to me. I've never done therapy before. So I'm taking action to get better and not just shrug it off, because you're never too sick to get help. And it's also okay to need help. And I say that to you, but I'm also saying it to myself. Because I'm very much an independent person. I like to do things on my own. I don't like to ask for help, but I needed help in this situation. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna be better. I want to be better so that if I have kids in the future, I don't know if that's in my future, but if it is, I don't want them to have an unhealthy relationship with food. And I also don't want them to have a mom that is battling with that, you know? And I'm also doing it for little Tao. She used to eat freaking a whole lemon pie to herself. A whole lemon pie on her birthday. I remember that day so clearly. And also for Granny Talia, because I don't want to be in a retirement home or whatever measuring out my peanut butter. You know what I mean? That's not the life that I want for myself. But I also have to learn to acknowledge all of the things that I have accomplished. Like, I used to be really scared to eat a banana, okay? And now, just the other weekend, I had a whole medium pizza to myself. That is a huge accomplishment. Yet, I still get upset with myself for just having food fear in general. But it's gonna take time to rewire my brain. I'm just impatient, I suppose. Someone asked me, what's next in life for you? Whew! That is loaded. I truthfully don't know. I don't know what I want to do with my life, but I think that's okay. My mom told me, I don't think you ever really figure out what you want to do in your life, Talia. I don't know, like, that's reassuring, but also scary at the same time. Like, my therapist told me today, I'm so young and I have so much time to figure out what I want to do with my life. And my life could go one way and then do a complete 180 the next moment. You don't have to have this set in stone path. You can switch it up at anytime. You're the narrator of your life. You can throw a plot twist in there at any given time. Someone had also asked me about college and if I regret not going, and they're kind of wishing that they had gone to college. You're never too old to go to college. You're never too old to go back to school and learn. If that's something you want to do, go for it. Don't let your age or literally anything stop you from doing what you want to do, from doing what will make you happy. I have no desire to go to college, so I don't don't regret not going straight out of high school. But if you're wanting to go to college, but you feel like it's too late or whatever the reason may be, it's not. It's not too late. Yeah, I have no idea what I want to do with my life. I'm just trying to take it one day at a time. I'm already in my head so much about everything that it's hard for me to be present, and I want to be more present because I miss so many great little things in everyday life because I'm always focusing on the future. Why is this wing so huge? I'm really trying to fly away today. Sorry, I had to go fix my eyeliner off camera because that was no bueno. That was no good. Someone asked me how to get over someone. They feel like they're never good enough. Boys just find them pretty. And that's about it. First of all, never ever let a guy make you feel like you're not good enough. Not a sibling, not a parent, not a girlfriend, a boyfriend. Never let anybody make you think that you're not good enough, because I promise you, you are. And if someone makes you feel like you are not, that is not the human for you. Also, if you're feeling that way, I would really take some time and focus on yourself rather than putting all your love and attention into someone else. As far as getting over someone goes, just give yourself all the love and attention. Don't go looking for a rebound. Some people like to get under someone to get over someone, but I'm just not that type of girl. This is your selfish hot girl era. You get to be as selfish as you want with all your attention and your time and your energy, and treat yourself the way you want someone else to treat you, the way you deserve to be treated, until the right person comes along. And usually I feel like the right person will come along when you're least expected it, when you're not even searching for it. Listen to some good music. Maybe this isn't the best advice, but maybe do some retail therapy. It's one of my favorite forms of therapy. Hang out with some good friends, just good people. Hang out with good people. I feel like that helps a lot. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Even though you really wanted this one fish, I promise there's better out there that it's gonna treat you so much better and make you feel like you're more than good enough. Heck, girl, let me treat you right. If your man is out here not treating you right, let him know that I'm gonna steal his girl. Back to the food topic. Someone asked me how I balance out foods that I love and foods that are really good for you. And honestly, I really appreciate how that was worded, because it wasn't like, how do you balance out bad foods versus good foods? Because there's no such thing as bad foods. Like my therapist said to me today, there are no bad foods. Foods have fats, carbs, and proteins. Some foods have higher macros than others, but there's no bad foods. And just like it's not healthy to eat processed junk food all of the time, it's not healthy to also have just healthy foods all of the time. Like eating broccoli for every meal 24/7. Like, that's not healthy. It's all about balance. Like, you can think you're the healthiest ever by eating a very strict diet all the time and never ever having treats. But if you're scared of like a burger or more than a tablespoon of peanut butter, are you really healthy? In my mind, that's not healthy to me. Finding a balance between these foods, there's no right answer, because everybody is in different situations. Every body requires different amounts of food, different amounts of energy. There's no one size fits all. Also, you only live once. And I know for a fact that if I died today or tomorrow or anytime soon, I would be so upset that I lived my life fearing certain foods and not just enjoying myself. Your sole purpose is not to have a six-pack. It is not to have a flat stomach or have the hourglass body shape, whatever the beauty standard is. The thing is, beauty standards are changing constantly. It's unrealistic. We all know this, yet we still strive to fit this mold. Like the BBL body, that's like fading out now, and now the 90s supermodel body is coming back. We cannot be morphing our bodies every few years or every decade. It's insane. I feel like I'm going all over the place here because I'm mad at society. Even though we are society, we're feeding into it every day. I get angry with diet culture and beauty standards and society in general. Again, I just know that if I died tomorrow, I would be really bummed I didn't have my favorite meal for dinner. And so that's what I'm gonna do. Sometimes you have to treat yourself as if you're a stranger or someone you love. Would you tell a stranger or a loved one that they shouldn't be eating that certain food? I would never. I personally would never ever do that. So why do I do that to myself? Why do I ban certain foods? Why do I not deserve those foods just like everybody else does? I do deserve those things. And so do you. Some foods are just good for your mind and soul and your heart. You know what I mean? I don't know about you, but my favorite food is chili chicken, and chili chicken is very good for my soul. It makes me very happy, which means there's definitely room for it in my life. And pizza. Pizza's pretty fire. All right, guys, last step. And thank goodness, because my camera's about to die. My camera's like, girl, you've been talking too much. And that's a wrap. I hope you guys enjoyed this little chit chat get ready with me. I just wanted to talk to you guys as if we're on FaceTime, because you're my bestie. I love you so much. Chat with me in the comments. I absolutely love reading your comments. And I'll see you in the next one. Mwah, mwah. Bye.